Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another vlog. This vlog is all about my last week of high school. That's right, it's here, whether we like it or not. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I've been really wanting to get back into making vlogs and videos over the summer, so I thought that this would be a really great place to start. Basically, the point of this vlog is to get like the last thing I submit for high school. I thought that would be really fun to record and like build a video around. And that's happening on Wednesday next week. So I was thinking I could start the vlog the Wednesday before, but there really wasn't that much going on that Wednesday or that Thursday. So now it's Friday and you're gonna be getting somewhat of a week, but I'm still gonna call it a week. So yeah, gonna take you with me on my last week of high school ever. Before we move forward though, I thought it might be kind of nice to do like a little senior year update or life update. To sum it all up in one sentence, there's basically been a lot of lasts in the past couple of weeks, and I'm happy to report that I haven't been quite as sad as I thought I was gonna be. It is sad, like in general, but I haven't been like upset, just kind of like accepting, which is weird, and very happy and very grateful, which is not what I thought was gonna happen. It's all happening, and like I said, it is sad because obviously these are things that I've invested most of my life into, but it's also like kind of cool to be able to say like, okay, like I did that, and I can leave happy and grateful for the experiences and the friends I've made. That being said, graduation is next Saturday and I'm kind of prepared. So I hope that's gonna be fun. I don't know how I'm gonna feel at the ceremony. I think that's probably gonna be very stressful for me because of how many people are gonna be there. And I guess the last thing I'll say is that I have deciding on a school that I'm going to attend next year. I don't really wanna say it on here because I don't know who watches these videos. So if you're one of my friends and you don't know yet, you can just ask me. But if you're a stranger, you're just gonna have to deal with it. The whole college process was like a lot, I wouldn't say worse, but like just more complicated than I thought it would be, especially as a homeschool student. But finally decided that part is done. Now I'm mostly just getting ready to go. So like I'm doing orientation and picking classes and taking like placement tests and stuff, which is kind of fun actually, but it's definitely overwhelming and kind of a lot. But yeah, that's kind of the life update. But senior year is almost over. I'm simultaneously ready for it to be over and also not. That will probably be very evident by the end of this video, but you'll be going along with me. Anyway, today's plan is mostly homework. I have a bunch of assignments to do, but first, instead of doing the schoolwork I probably should do, I'm going to figure out how I want to decorate my graduation cap, which I know what I want to do, and it's this. Hang on, let me find the photo. This is definitely the highlight of my senior year, a Taylor Swift quote that I love. I'll do this, the like silver lettering and the border, and my cap is red, so I don't know like how much different it's gonna look, but I don't actually know what I need, so I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna take you with me outside because I need to sit in the sun for a little bit and do that for like maybe half an hour and see where I get. Alright everybody, it's a little bit later. It's like 4-ish now, and I've been doing homework all day. I did a couple of assignments, but now it's time to do the thing that I've been dreading, which is studying for my finals. I've lucked out in the previous quarters and I've only had a few of my classes have finals, but every one of my classes this term has had final projects. So I've already submitted most of the projects. I have one paper that I need to finish, but my other two classes have final exams that I have to take. They're all online, which is great, but one of them is quite a lot of writing, and this is the first exam that I've had to take where over half of the exam is like a written response. But the teacher did provide a study guide and kind of gave us, basically told us how to prepare and said we could basically write the responses ahead of time, but she even gave us like 4 hours to complete the test. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm only worried because it's new and so I want to do a good job, but I don't really know what to expect. So that's for my cinema class. And then my other class, the mythology one, there's not really that much information about it published, but he said to study it, just like go over quiz results. And I've done pretty well on all the quizzes, so I don't think that one will be a big deal, but I'm starting work on the first one, the cinema one, right now. I have my document going and I have the study guide. My favorite part is down here where she mentions a quest. She put a little note at the end of the study guide saying like, I understand that exams are always very stressful, and so what helped her was to think of them as like quests to go on instead of a test of your knowledge, and that was very comforting. She's a great teacher. That's what I'll be working on for the next couple hours. The test is on Tuesday, so I think it'll be okay. We'll see. Check in with you later. Good morning, everybody. It's day 2 of the vlog. It's now Saturday. This morning has been pretty chill so far. I just woke up, took a shower, did my hair, tried a new way of styling it. I think I like it, but now I have a couple of things I have to do. And the first thing on the list is to make mine and Kayla's thank you gifts for our teachers. So since it's the last week of school, my sister, mom, and I thought it would be nice to put together little thank you gifts for our teachers that made such big impacts on mine and Kayla's lives. And we are going to be handing them out to them this week. So tonight is the last time I'll be seeing some of those teachers. So Kayla and I need to get those put together to give to them tonight. And then I think we'll give the rest of them out on Tuesday because we'll see everybody else then. But yeah, kind of sad, but also kind of cool because I want them to know how much we appreciate them. So I hope they like the gifts. And then we have Kids Night Out tonight. I'm not sure how much I've talked about Kids Night Out on here, but tonight is the last night ever. And some of our favorite teachers are a part of it as well, and some of my friends. So I think it'll be good. Kayla's in here, and we're gonna wrap our gifts. We got 2 of our teachers matching cups. So, and this is what they look like. They say Chaos Coordinator. A little bit. Yeah, sorry. So I'm gonna write the thank you notes off camera because nobody wants to see that. Alright, everybody. Gifts have been made. Cards have been written. They're all downstairs. I now am running out of time to get ready for Kids Night Out, and I need to do that. So this will likely be the last time that I speak to you today because I can't film my K&O. But I promise things will get a little bit more exciting, I think, as the new week starts and I start finals. Hopefully I'll be able to get some clips of that. And submitting my last assignment ever for my least favorite class ever. That will be interesting. But thanks for hanging out so far, and I will see you then. Okay, bye. Hey everyone, it's me again, back with a new day. It is now Sunday. It's almost 2 o'clock, but I have not filmed anything. Mostly because I'm really starting to feel the stress of the end of the school year, and also the day after Kids Night Out is always so weird because my sleep schedule gets all off because we stay up so late and then I sleep in, and then on top of that I have so much stuff to do that I'm like kind of frozen. Do you ever get that way where you just have so many things to do that you don't know where to start? So I've been trying to slowly work through things, nothing really relevant to this vlog, but now Kayla and I are getting ready to go to Michael's to get supplies to decorate our graduation caps. So I thought I'd take you with me for that because that is relevant. Also, something somewhat relevant is the fact that you may have noticed I'm wearing the same sweatshirt. I don't care, but I also feel like it's worth acknowledging because it is a new day. But you know what? I didn't wear it out of the house, so no one saw it, meaning that it's a new outfit, and you're the only people who saw it. So if you don't tell anybody, then we're good. So don't tell anybody. So very excited to do that. Very stressed out about the rest of the week, but we're gonna take it one day at a time, one thing at a time, and I will check in with you the next time I get to the next thing. We're at Michael's. We found the glitter cardstock. I don't even know if you can hear me. Okay, this is what we have so far. Our section was crowded, so we ended up looking at decor. Kayla wants this thing. The ones that I like. Yeah. Just make sure they're not too big. Do you think these are too big? No, actually. No, those are very good. I don't know how much they're on. It probably has a tag on it. See, it's so colorful over here. We have to make real decisions now. I'll be right back. Alright, we're out of Michael's and we have all of our stuff. I can't see anything, but it's back there. That was probably one of the most chaotic shopping experiences I've ever had, especially at checkout. They replaced all of the regular checkout with self-checkout, but it's a different kind of self-checkout where it's like a big screen.
Yeah, the camera only got this part of my head because I'm short.
And then it like wouldn't let me pay. And then I realized it was my fault because I was doing it wrong. And then the lady just like did it for me. And I'm like, I promise I'm not stupid. I just didn't understand. But we got it. And then later this week we'll put them together. And it'll be fun. I hope. I probably have to focus on schoolwork when we get home because it's 4 o'clock. 3 quizzes due. I have to watch a film. Not that we're competing. I have to write a discussion and study for my final on Tuesday. Yay! Oh, we played Taylor's version too. Thank you. Okay, it is now, what day is it? Oh, it's Monday. It feels like it's Wednesday. We are at school, and actually we're leaving school. Kayla just got done with a really big presentation. So everyone say, yay Kayla. Yay Kayla. I worked on assignments, because apparently teachers still give assignments during finals week. And an extra credit assignment that I'm doing all in one day. Which one's that? The theater review. Ooh. Kayla, my mom, and I went to watch a a play put on by our school so I could write a review on it for extra credit. Kayla's gonna tell us about her presentation, but I'm just gonna turn my head so it looks like she's talking to me.
I did my presentation for music class on Out of the Woods with a friend or a partner, friend and partner, because we're friends now. And
are you though?
I mean, yeah, she sent me a TikTok, so I think that she said she was going to. So, also her name is Emma.
We love all the Emmas.
It was good, except for I accidentally skipped a part at the end, and before I could fix it, the instructor stood up and started clapping.
Oh no.
And I know in like a week it'll be funny and not cringy, but like, it was 5 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, so I'm like,
it's okay. There are worse things that could have happened.
It wasn't like vital. So my partner asked to skip it, and I was like,
oh, so it worked out for her.
I really not like to, but it's fine.
Subconsciously you were like, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna open the sunroof now, and I will see you when I do more school next. Bye.
Making progress. Yay. Now I'm studying for my cinema exam. Just ignore that stuff, please. Thank you. She put together a little study guide, but the basic recommendation was to just choose the topics you want to write about for the prompts on the exam ahead of time, and then like write notes from the chapters and think of like film examples to support information from the chapter ahead of time. And so that's kind of just what I've been doing for the past couple days. I tried to pick the shortest chapters or the ones that I already knew the most about, but it's still got to go through everything. So that's what I've been working on. This is my textbook. I've got the study guide here. I'm working on the second written portion, and then I have all of my notes so far there. The 2 sections I've done so far have to do with a genre, which I picked comedy, and then a like historical event in film, and I picked the rise of television. So those have been the subjects I'm working on. I don't know how much I'm going to use these notes just because I've never taken this much of a writing exam, so I might just want to use whatever I have on the top of my brain, but I honestly don't know. So I'm just trying to put as much work into it ahead of time as I can. And then I'll just do my best tomorrow. It's really all I can do. But I will be doing this until further notice. But I will spare you the time lapse of me doing all this writing because it's going to take a while. Gonna take my first final of the week, the first last final of high school. It's 4 hours long, all written, or most of it's written response, so see you on the other side. Alright, so it has definitely been a minute since I've updated you. I think the last clip I filmed was me going into my final yesterday. When I tell you I haven't stopped doing things since that clip, there actually hasn't been time for me to film. And I am sorry about that. I wish that I could get everything, but some stuff I just can't. So let me recap everything that's happened. So yesterday I did my American Cinema and Society final. Feel pretty good about it. I don't have my grade yet. Last night we had our last choir rehearsal. Don't really know how to feel about it. I physically haven't been feeling good the past couple days, which is adding to the stress and also making it difficult to like process everything that's going on. So that kind of tainted the experience a little bit, but it was a good rehearsal and I'm looking forward to our last concert next week. But it is still kind of sad because like my Tuesdays have been with them for 13, 14 years now. And that was the last one. So then this morning, Kayla had class, so we went to campus and I just worked on my paper, which you just saw me submit. We went to the gym and then Kayla and I tried to go to the cafeteria to have lunch because this is like technically our last day on campus and the cafeteria was closed. News to me. So that was kind of disappointing. It is what it is. It wasn't meant to happen. Kayla and I just came home, we hung out, and now I'm just doing random things. I have a counter until graduation day on my phone. It says 2 days, what does that say, 23 hours? Yeah, 2 days till I graduate. Definitely doesn't feel like it, and it's kind of starting to freak me out, honestly. All right, here we go. My last final ever of high school / my first college degree. I'm so tired. Stayed up so late last night. I need to do this thing. And depending on whether or not I need the extra credit, this may or may not be my last assignment ever. So let's hope I remember to record me submitting it. Here we go. And just like that, I'm officially done with high school and my first college degree. I honestly don't really know what to think right now. I'm just so tired that I don't know how to process. So I'm very happy. I feel okay. But for the rest of this day, I'm just gonna take a break for a long time, probably just lay down. Alright, and that is where I'm going to end today's video. That whole week, as I'm sure you can tell from the vlog, was so chaotic and disconnected that I really was just trying to get whatever footage I could. Naturally, I forgot to film an actual outro, so here I am. I did notice though as I was editing that there was at least one thing that I forgot to film, kind of a big thing, and that is my finished graduation cap. I didn't end up filming the process making it just because we did it kind of as a family and it was just really fun to hang out together. But this is the finished product. I felt like it's only right to show you since I brought you shopping with me. I got the quote on there and I found a pretty close paper match to the color of my cap, and I found these cute little stars to add as well. And I really like the way it turned out. It feels very me and it was a lot of fun to make. I also wanted to make a brief update about the results of my finals. I got the grades that I wanted across the board. I'm very happy with the way that they turned out. I think I'll always get on myself about something that I could have done better, but I'm really proud of the results overall, and I think it was a really nice way to end my last term at this school. So now that it's summer, I'm just trying to hang out. I'm working on making more videos and reorganizing my room, as you can probably see from the difference in setting. But as the summer kicks into full gear, let me know what you want to see in future videos. All right, let's see if I can remember my outro. Thank you again so much for watching this very long video. If you have any video ideas or feedback, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And while you're there, feel free to answer the question of the day, which today is going to be, what are you most looking forward to now that summer has officially begun? For me, I think it's just going outside in the nicer weather. I know that's kind of a basic answer, but my family and I have been trying to implement like regular walks outside. We've only been on a handful so far, but I can actually really notice a difference in how I feel throughout the day, and I just like it. It's so nice outside and warm. Let us know what you're thinking in the comments below and we can talk about it. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.